your hometown weather authority.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. Chief Meteorologist Bill Alexander. Well, just a few hours ago, there were scattered thunderstorms over the crossroads. You can see that cooking right there. Zoom in a little bit, and you can see what appears to be the direction of motion to the southwest. It is not. That is the upper level outflow blowing the tops of the clouds to the southwest. Underneath that, the actual thunderstorms are moving off to the north. So a lot of wind shear going on there, and that has led to some fairly strong storms. Now, around here, we haven't seen much of it. It's been missing us just to the north and northeast of Victoria. But boy, you can see the heat is really working as the upper level high sitting off to the west is bringing that subsidence, that downward vertical motion over much of the state. But there is an upper level disturbance right across the Red River Valley, and that's what's been firing the thunderstorms. Now, let's go ahead and take a look locally, and you're going to see the mercury hovering in the 80s along the coast and in the 90s in the interior, with the exception of Gonzales. Thunderstorm in progress there. They were 100 degrees air temperature just 2 hours ago, sitting at 85 degrees right now. But look at these relative humidities. You can see the result of that isolated storm up there, 62% humidity, 30 to 40% most other locations, except, of course, the immediate coastline, 70 to 80, 85% there. Heat index way up there everywhere, upper 90s to low hundreds. Now that's not going to be changing much during the afternoons coming up. You're going to see triple digit heat index values again tomorrow, with isolated pockets of moderately less hot temperatures because of precipitation. Now, this is the upper level disturbance. There's that axis of instability, and we're going to watch that work its way on down. But keep in mind, this is an upper level high, and the circulation is clockwise. Back over here is another disturbance. Watch what happens to it. It rotates around the top of this upper level high, and by this weekend, it moves into position to give us another opportunity for rain. And we do need it. Look at this. This is our latest drought monitor, and we've got dry conditions, including Victoria County now. Just last week, it was restricted back towards Beeville. It's expanded across Goliad, Victoria, even into parts of Jackson County. It's dry out there, and we need some rain. This is what it looks like at high resolution. What we're going to see tomorrow, a band of showers and thunderstorms. That upper level system moves into range. Some parts of the area, substantial rain. Others, well, we may not get that. So we're going to be watching and hoping that that rain falls where it's most needed. Now here's a look in the Atlantic Basin. This little area of disturbed weather has virtually no future to develop because of the environment around it. Cooler sea surface temperatures, increasing wind shear, even some dry air rotating into it, so no potential, according to the Hurricane Center, for this to develop into anything substantial. And it's a good thing because it is heading towards the Florida Straits and into the Gulf of Mexico. Elsewhere in the Atlantic Basin, things are quiet. Also quiet today, your allergens. But the heat stress is in the high category because of the heat and humidity, so be aware of that. Here's a look at your marine forecast. Water at 86 degrees. Your high and low tides. Isolated to scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. Southeast 10 to 15, slightly choppy bays. Seas at 2 to 3 feet. 99 your high today, 71 the low. Will be about 77 tonight with isolated showers and storms. And then scattered thunderstorms tomorrow, James, with a high in the middle to upper 90s. Heat index value, a major factor all week long.
Yes, be careful. All right. Hydrate, wear that light clothing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Coming up next on News Center 25 at 5.